You could see that it says 20 degrees outside. That's pretty cold. Still gonna go fishing. Good morning. We are down here on the Arkansas River again. Just a little bit up from that big hole. Temperatures right now are just above 20, somewhere in there on the garage, but the news says 28. Water temperatures are falling below 39 right now. There's a little bit of snow on the ground. The conductance in the water right now is operating right about 679, so that's not too bad for fishing. But it's cold, and I'm not seeing much activity right now down there. But got some new gear on the way, along with some that just arrived the other day. Early birthday present. So let's just go ahead and get on in there. No need to freeze any longer than we already have. Oh, and those of you that are wondering, from this spot right here down towards 4th Street all the way to Main is closed off for construction purposes. Bicycle path is basically closed off. You can still walk around, but they got it closed off because they're installing a couple bridges that are going to be crossing from the nature trail side to the levee side, and right now they're working on the one just downstream of 4th Street. So that'll be nice because you can park down there in the handicap accessible area for the people that are handicapped and need better accessibility. You can park down there, you can get to the other side, but still stairs and all kinds of stuff. So we'll see what they got planned for everybody in the future. Just letting you know all that. All right, back to fishing. We're gonna start by working this little riffle right here a little bit. I don't think it's really a riffle, it might just be a couple rocks out there, but they like sitting in behind it. Can already see the ice peeling off my line. Kind of think I may need to switch to a more ergonomical fly pattern, a little lighter. Okay, got a little smaller fly on now. Possibly the biggest woolly bugger I got in my collection. I'm joking. It's probably the smallest. It's size 12 that it's sitting on. Got a little split ahead of it because it's got a tiny little piece of lead in it. Nothing real big. Let's see if the little guy can't get it. It's getting some good drift action. Okay, navigated my way into position with my icy rod. It gets pretty difficult to cast when you get a lot of ice built up on it. Maybe they're just not wanting my tiny woolly bugger. I don't know what it is. Sooner or later, we'll find out. Just moving on down here on this cold day. Oh, well, my fingertips and my ice collection have all just about froze up. My fingers are pretty chilly. It's kind of hard to figure out where these fish are sitting, because they ain't sitting in the shallow area up here like they usually are. So we're just gonna move on down. Got one on the mini bugger. Don't feel too big. Sure is staying down. Got to be careful. I got that on a barbless hook there. Rubber band just broke. Got to keep that pressure on. Oh, look at this thing. Blessed with the morning. Come on, net, work with me. Come on out of there. Woo. Look at that thing. It don't want to come in. Got that 5X on there. Tied to that mini bugger I tied at the house. I mean, it's itty bitty. Come on. Come to Papa. Gotcha. Look at that trout. Let's see. We got 10 there and 8 there. That's an 18-inch rainbow. Look at that thing. Got the mini bugger up in the mouth. Just get that right out of there, that little sucker. Look at that thing. Beautiful rainbow. Here, come on. Hey, quit trying to swim into the net. There it goes. Quite a handy little net. Alright, well, I guess that solves it. The mini bugger is a success, and I got to use my net. I've been wanting to use it. Finally got it. That's a beautiful fish right there. Beautiful rainbow. A lot of sticks down there. See, beaver's been hungry lately, it looks like. I'm all fishy, fishy, fishy. There we go. Yeah. With these cotton gloves over these rubber gloves, it's kind of hard to tell the tension that you got on the line. So I'm just relying on my rod to kind of play the fish out some. Oh yeah, beautiful little rainbow here. Maybe 10, looks like 12. Once we get it in the net. we'll know for sure how big it is. All right, look at that rainbow. Let's see, what do we got? Come on, lay flat for me, buddy. 4 and 8, that's a 12er right there. Look at that. Nice, beautiful colors. And they're off. Well, I'm glad some fish are being cooperative today. That's kind of nice when they're cooperative. Oh, darn barbless hook came out. Usually don't get a second chance. Especially when it's this. Well, that's one thing I must say. With these frog tog waders and the felt boots they got, they may not be the most expensive, but I really vouch for it. I'm not freezing at all below down in the wader area. Only place I'm freezing right now is my fingertips and my rod tip. Some reason I decided to come over here and try my luck drifting this big pool. It's really cold and this requires a lot of finger movement, and I just don't have it right now. There we go. Yeah. Feisty one. Oh, well, you guys don't get to see that one. He said he didn't want to come ashore. We're getting this one on and in, unlike that last one. Oh, come back here. Nice. Oh yeah, you're gonna require a little bit of work. You are. He took it deep. Can't even see. I'm down. Come on, spit it out. Come on, it's barbless. Come out of there. Can't get my fingers in my gloves, in my pliers. This fish has got one eye. There it is. We'll let him breathe a little bit, and then we'll take a look at him real quick. Show you guys this one eye. See, that eye is beautiful. flip them over here. Oh, you don't want to be measured. I got an 8 and a 6, that's 14. Look at that one eye, gone. One eyeball gone, but still can find the bait. That a fish. Working this. Well, if I don't catch anything else, this will be the end. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in and watching. The new net that I got is just awesome. Works perfect. I ain't got to worry about getting all tangled up in there. The company is Measure Nets out of Montana, I think. It's a really good product from what I can see. Stands up a lot better than my old one. Weighs just the same. Yeah. All I know is that I'm getting a little chilled, so it's probably about time to call it a day. Well, thank you guys. Tune in next time. Like and subscribe if you want to. Just an FYI, don't get your reel in the water when it's cold outside and you expect it to reel at the end of the day. It's a little frozen solid.